Once you close that valve, the pressure starts to build up. As soon as you close it, pressure's building up. So we've got the GoPro on the gauge. I'll start recording over there. So when we close, you'll notice that the dry ice is still a solid in the tube. And our gauge is reading about 20 pounds already. And it'll be a solid up until the point it gets to about 80 pounds of pressure. Under pressure, it will turn into a liquid. So now we're up to about 60 pounds. If I shake it, the gauge goes up faster, speeds up the process. Now we're getting close to 80. See it turn into a liquid? And then now we're at 90. And now we're going to release the pressure. As soon as you release the pressure, it goes instantly back to a solid. Pressure's gone, liquid's gone. Close it back. Pressure starts going back up. Notice inside the hose, it's a solid. So it's kind of like snow inside of the hose. Then it starts looking like a slushy. It's going into the liquid phase. We check the pressure, 80, 90, 100, and then we release the pressure. Now it's starting to look like a slushy. It's finally starting to melt. If we see the pressure gauge, it shoots up. Now I'm going to let the pressure off when it gets to 100. Slows down. Still a liquid. Notice it's still a liquid. Now when I let the pressure off, if you watch it, it goes straight back to a solid. Instantly to a solid. Now is that cool or what? Okay, what we've got here, this is a fish bowl with a little bit of water in the bottom, and then there's a candle in there. And I'm going to try to light that candle with this toothpick.
Yay.
Okay, so now the candle is burning, and we're going to drop in some dry ice into the water. The water is going to speed up the sublimation. You see the CO2. Do you see the CO2 falling right into the fish tank, the fish bowl? It's frozen to the spoon. Now it's starting to fill the fish bowl, getting closer to the flame. Flame's getting smaller, and the flame is out. Now, no matter how hard you try to light that candle, it will not light. Can't light the candle. That candle buried in all that fog. Pretty spooky, huh? Freezing point for dry ice is negative 78 degrees. So I'm wearing gloves to protect my hands. This coin is at room temperature. If we put the coin into the dry ice, there's going to be a lot of energy transferred. Almost sounds like bacon sizzling in a frying pan. I'm going to take that same fish bowl, put it in the bottom of this trash can. Relight the candle. Can you see that okay?
Yeah.
So now the candle is burning. We're making a little bit of carbon dioxide down there, but we're going to get the process sped up a little bit. Drop a little more into the fish tank.
That looks so cool.
It's very cool. Negative 70. Oh,
Daddy.
the candle is already out. The candle couldn't take it. So we're going to fill up the trash can with carbon dioxide. See if we can get a balloon to float in there. A non-helium balloon. This is the non-helium balloon. If we pull the balloon out of the trash can and we drop it, it falls like a rock. If we put it back in, it floats. One little piece of dry ice is left. Those are bubbles of carbon dioxide coming out. It's frozen to the bottom. Also, a big thanks to Miss Duncan. She's the one that gave me the dry ice to play with in the first place.